ebi ho omunyuma answeni na nsem bekaya omu ya basobode ebo district ni bi ene municipal ni bi abaso metropolitan ni bi abaso se omadwuma esweni na nei ense omde ababeto dwan chese ebi nso adwuma answeni na ntempa so omadwuma answeni no omudin enie zabzugu omchese omadwuma answeni yilo krobo omadwuma answeni bia east district omadwuma answeni north east gonja jeso omadwuma answeni sola tuna kaba omadwuma omusi answeni kintampo south oso omadwuma no ankoyi na afei amenfi central omuso omadwuma district na adwuma answeni na dwaben district omuso omadwuma no answeni na afei biakoye ehonso omchese adwuma no ankoyi na ne twato tempani omchese omuso omadwuma no answeni na ye betena senafi ya twetwe nkomo mpanifo ewo local government services chese Dr. Ato Ataleda oma no ose afi na board no ba betena se no mahwe asotwe a omode be ma omo se performance contract ne ade omo san ye no adwumayefo eka DCMC ni ade ho no adwuma no antumi ankoye nti sa district ya mabɔ mudin ni municipal mabɔ mudin eno mudin ababeto abontene emperifo a me no mo atwetwe enkomo ene anwumre ayura Gordon Mahama ono ekasaba NDC amanyuku no communication team member sanso na okọ MPP so mo ura Ebenezer Doku ono so MPP amanyuku no mo kasa ene amansa di nkita hono team no oka obi emperifo yi ena ne me no mo atwetwe enkomidi once again at the enim ado observe makwaba Bia boko de so do kuriam se ne de di kan mi hia o
maba baako
okay
but na enye ona na ko moderate
me class members in there bia ba ha bia
enti wonya new class member
we teacher ni so yes man
me do din ko come class
sabe pepe
so ku ya chance fi woni hwe de local government services de ababetu dwa chese ya basobode my chief of staff kwa kasa wa se chese omunhwe omkuntabu ni ade sanse audit service nkuntabu de baaye no ni bi enso ni papa sanso na greater Accra regional minister enso tin sa asem no mu ekura ye nhihye de ma omu ye ncheche de ma omu se omunhwe na district no mu sika sem ni ade no omuntutu ni ye na ama enoma enko yie zero ku yanhwe yes sa asem ye de ababitu dwe abasobode for de omuko yi MCs foforo and DCs foforo sisi local government for say ebi adwuma nso ne bi na bobo odin no se mintim ma obi mu so a
o think say me wo list
no wo ho it is say asemi yesum se na me dem question edikan kra ne se ekoba ne sen ele adwuma na nso ne yemfamfum so ne mbokwan
me gidi say
sima enwotwe edamanim ye wo de a
me da se se o hwe
na magime time na me de ya de foforo
mate me da se mate social local government act na na the head of the institution na district no
okay
either the DC and as the MC wo na wo da assembly na no okay so o hwe se the say president ye bia wo no o hwe manaba so
okay
but of course yen so yenim say there is a technocrat the coordinating director na or lead technocrats na omo ho no enti no a two way but na sense na okan no say aban se wa award de omaya ade na ye say omo say sanso no pese ye de asotwe Wilkinson
Ogan
otosu mienu no I think greater Accra otosu greater no a first na Ghana nyina otosu mienu you say na ni age original award but the same way no say obi so anya ade a na ese aban say na say the local government sector say services say omotwe na so but who kwotwe hwan aso eni asem no na say wo hwe names na ba nyina Bia East Zabzugu North East Gonja district Sola Tuna Kalba
Kintampo
Amenfi Central district and as a municipal assembly can one kakay Dwabin district.
Identity.
Dwabin very close to Kumasi. Now, me gidi say with the structures they have, no, they should be amongst sa group here kind. Timpani, Upper East, Kobo.
Obi be say structures in area na say
adwuma performance de would be adwuma na sika eba assembly ho. Na assembly bia so no yenim say omo sika no eba in three folds. Either a district some common fund bind ba. And I say IGF sika wan kasa ojeje. And I say bia donations aba. European Union EMA donations, World Bank donations be eco assembly so directly. Okay. Entino do na IGFs. Okay. And intina districts na as assemblies na what Greater Accra, Ashanti region, Western region, capitals no omomre. I also West Wogon. Momo Shasi. It's one of the biggest income earning assemblies in the country because of the structures no more ewo assembly ho no. And intino say assemblies no omo sika dodo na fi IGFs eba dia na uben krokese to say Ashanti region Kumasi you shouldn't be suffering from the others are suffering
me no ya adwen pa baby bi obi so bebi sa ne say eye ntotoye na omo marke sika omo benya common fund omo marke ana
say you need say bibi obi wi ase bia ye sika
ba say obo akita sika kese ba ntoto ne ye
eno ntina ense say wo the municipal assembly so ehun wo sa brackets no me the brackets na me hu no at times mobo me service wo Laura in 2002. Okay. Now at that time Laura Nantom. Laura if you are now Nandom. Yes. At that time no say DC no na me dey fan kakra. Okay. Na say ewomu na contractors etata na no odwane. Say common fund, what say common fund aba. Na omo be di nechi nso asa na odwane because kana iban isa. Ukolora efie be na bokoko say ukoji property rates. Okay. When they see then ukoji no building permits. So what you say? Enti no omo no they are handicapped. Enti no some of them no ye criteria na ye to measure performance na. I say ehwe na etimi more a bit of let's separate you from the big ones because ultimately mfa criteria o dey set ama adenta I also a municipal assembly KMA AMA mfa ko set same ama bia is that going off is
say dia say wa o bo dwabindin say o ka sa dia e bia per this assembly ne kase ene de ba ne nsem no ehu mark ne de mark na dwabin ababe piem
me sheda who criteria no but the American say you set up these performances and have to performance appraisals say now se uswa ya ma no ma say unya e dey make it mark no and so buffer kakra I believe say they were all given the same goals to achieve but the American say it also includes the output of staff because omo o show kind dey na you atwata e kana
adwumayefo no performance so per adwumon be ntina o ka performance index na me so e ho na ya me na ka because e bia o man hwe se e bia o kese na o keto but o mo hwe obia se de o tie no ni adwuma expectation o mo expect na o mo de mark o mo
ampa but the American aka ho na say we DC we MC I say manager the football team amount na say the company amount no matter how small it is also uwo bibi obetimi ayema improvement aba until once you're able to have this improvement I think say the service will recognize your efforts till the ebe can say MCs DCs na ye dey juma na show mo sa no making sure that the needs of the people are assessed. The song say corona meeting den here omo na kakana abana ese odi hwe na odi edwuma no o hwe na odi edwuma no esombo na oso bisa won say den na metimi aye se mini IGF se na krokese ne mu municipalities and as this is no one there na made common fund na eba no e de aye we all have to think outside the box. There are institutions omoma funding ema edwuma ketekete bi timi because of assembly so to be someone say what proposals can I put across na we the two staff no so timi say you are there to work for government aban edwuma so no oh yeah say we say wanka say we edwuma you must conscientize the people say oh yeah edwuma na be someone say edwuma me ye no me ye akosi sen
ezalo kuma misa we me obrane so na me no I say local government service we must want to do so I say emu hyeda na ho because ti say the okase criteria no hyeda anim adwuma no so a omofo so omambo no so eno so ntumi hyeda hu obi wo ho a na nya sika bi a 1 to 2 sika wanya ana say e ka wabo but bi ampuntu o se ba okra no ntu say local government I say omo my man district ni ade na ni municipal na ade nya bia we ni na ye we ye full say anko yi because asotwe kura kan we na osi afi na board ne kwa akotena ase
ho na na kakra no because ade na nka so the kind of asotwe kura ye dey more but me gidi say assemblies na nka another say service na nka sanka tena ase no bi so mo say dey intine ma award even the first group ye ka say o ma ye ade no
yeah
na ye kan bibi before about say o award no one of them no so twi aso one akotwe na so
yes you kotwe na so
ukotwe na one akotwe na so say MC na otwe na so and say ukotwe connected
director MCs ni na because intine the award ni share
there was also a performance index be a ban saying they were marking the coordinating directors because they are supposed to lead
for announcing na me kwasen about so bi na me communal garden so na ye hwe garden ye hwe amemo hwe Ghana ye constitution ya e kan pe fe kire se e wo sa amemo no fisro a kwa ekofom ho e fom ho nsem na abai e se district assemblies ni bi ni municipal assemblies ni bi modembo anso ni ya bo ebi abaso ebi so e se e betwe mo so asotwe ni mai de ye kan Usumse.
Minua, maminda ahwefu na minda me MP. Owo Domiabra Obum constituency me chairman.
1039.
Honorable Isaac Awukuyibo.
About 1037
na Honorable Nitaki. Minchia PK Elembele. Na minchia Greater Accra. All the 34 constituencies in Greater Accra executives. Nini na.
Okay.
Minim so muni ne nyamra omo hwe UTV enyimbewe. Na madam fo baako our Medina secretary in Sumichiano. But unia before me call asem no so. Unim say na parliament resume here after our call on recess. Na nde bibia betodwa me gidi say hu be hia Ghana for me pese me de to Ghana for ni man sana ma jump into the main issue. Yeah, sema the speaker of parliament making the relative to the issue of LGBT and the abeji the whole of this country. And I want to read. Or see, I know Ghanaians are expectant, and there are over 100. No, see, sorry, this one. Or see, it is a law that will take into consideration the richness of common sense, human decency, morality, fact, and logic. At the end of the day, it will be a law that would transform this country into something else. Wasamayati asenso say.
But you mean you are.
But Wasamayati asenso say. You know you calling for. You see, no problem.
You don't bring your topic, Mr.
No, not about topic. You see, we're making some specific issues, sir.
Mr. Anya no need
discuss. You see,
straight with the topic they discuss, Mr.
Don't worry, Meko. But LGBT was very important.
Important. More kind
on this. Don't worry. On this district assembly's performance contract.
Yeah.
Me were a sample of the contract.
Okay, me too.
Ye label local governance service performance contract.
Okay.
Between the MMDCs and MM coordinating directors from 1st January to 31st December.
Okay.
Oko emua indicators no ewo ho.
Okay.
This particular forms are all the districts across the 265 districts assigned the same performance contract.
Okay.
For me, any idea say I continue that way. because your district biane ne strength na honden in terms of even sika.
Okay.
In terms of IGF otimi yeden ejeje. In terms of donors omu enya. And district biane so ne problem or for which or person yeden or channel the resources to. They say person you determine on performance. Na ye person ye ma won same indicators are.
Okay.
Ni say ebebu adwuma no. Ye betimi a ye ma each specific constituency indicators. Na ye nyina the way demarcation of the constituency net. For instance, Tempani, which we know very well, eka the recent district omo ete no.
Okay.
Very deprived.
Very deprived.
I also can even blocks adan e wo ho a ubetimi aden akinkan. Nti ho no bisa ho say in terms of building permit ahina ombetimi age. Enkrofo no living condition wo honom eti saying po a omeka so omeka ko tua that building permit. Nti won hwe ya sika a district like Tempani Benya no in terms of IGF no enye the same as sika maybe our so West Wagon ebenya. Nti eba resources a ebi benya si ebi. But omuni na has been giving the same indicators. I don't know if you're getting me. Eno eye baako. Two, one man for
quantum of sika ojeje dem em sure say you setting nyina pesa.
No, na make say sika obeje no. And how the be run assembly no. I getting me. Nti say unji sika bebre a na ye ma performance indicators bebre which edo so pa bebre a edu bebi a na say usika short a untimi nya bi.
Okay.
I getting me. Nti wo be nya say ye ma each assembly bia no ni indicators. There yenim say betima run it true no. Ye ma ni run it true.
Yeah.
I getting me.
Yeah.
Two, one ma district performance contract.
Yeah.
Omu hiya sika de execute performance indicators no. Me no ka say 4 quarters. Me no ka say district assembly common fund enko ye. Nti na bisa ho say sika ben na ususu say assemblies ne emfanye sa emfa execute the performance contract no. Because you dey nam and yi nam.
Yeah.
I get me. Nti one fa sika na nko a omu si den eye adwuma. Nti in as much as say ye pesa assemblies no eye adwuma na yen constituencies and yen assembly no etumpon no. Ese say ban ne ya ne say abiri ni abiri bia no sika sese ko na yeden eko.
But I broni beka say I'm lost here because na say I was no me tie pa me tie common fund kwan IGF ntotoya Greater Accra Regional Minister Yema assembly MMDC is a Greater Accra Region me tie no na omoya award no so chief of staff me tie no just say auditor general report na ebi sika sem ne ade nkoye and we can so sika no so nko me no.
Oh no, the recent audit service report by end 2021.
Okay.
About 2020 2019.
Yes, was a 1 year marking so near Michael Ma.
No, they make say 4 quarters. About quarterly.
Me to say.
Into every 3 months be an eba. Into 4 quarters and my. They make say you see as I bring a bibiana echo. The rate at which I buy that Tony Boase.
Where they mean no, they all come and cast a wobo, bounty myself, but as Sikani be inquired to us here. Ebin so akoma ebin so antoto omudie yi
me ti wase
ye nunu na na me
me take no baako na me cho say baako ni say IGF no because omu nyina
me pacho so bodua mo de me de pa me producer ya de pa Bernard me wo abaso yenkwa ahoma so ne honorable na ato ata enkasa tew na asem we emu nna ho ma ahwefo mo hwe UTV doctor ye mo adwo anwumre de ya mo na ye mo adwo anwumre e ba UTV so
Major Hondo.
Hello, doctor.
Yes, Major Hondo.
Doctor, to atambacha otiminka. You, Doctor Medasi. We dear, and most of our baby names say district and municipal assemblies ni binia de modern ban sweni. Mabu biaba so one modern ban sweni no so better na mahwe asotwe ni ade a ewo na no na we dear tew ye pa bisa o say nneoma ba ko mienu be na mo hweye na mode ye saade no na obi nso tia wo hu se me district ka ho na we na mpanifo hwe se anko yi nti na omudin epie mu bi
medase na medical master de young crop war program no one try to be read documents as an waba Unauthorized performance contract. The contract is available everywhere. There were key performance indicators. It being percentage increase in their IGF.
Okay.
Only the time in the young find recommended neighbor for instance.
Yeah.
Sika watch you know. Yes or don't need KMA. Ana TMB Tamametru, Ana AMA, although it's the same, that is never the point. We are talking about percentage increase. For instance, if assembly I say, ne, the internally generated revenue, for instance, oh yeah, and Ghana, let's say 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Percentage increase. Let's say 2020 or 100,000 Ghana cedis or share will improve 100%. We're not 50,000. What could be 100,000?
Yeah, me too.
Now take AMA. Now we have 1.5 million.
Yeah.
The following year, no, we have 1.6 million. So 1.6 minus 1.5 over 1.5. Every percentage increase will do 10%.
Okay.
So the one that made 50,000 to 100,000 has performed better than over 1.5 million now, only 1.6.
Okay, Nana. Matwase.
Percentage increase. There's one of the indicators.
Nana Matwase.
Good. Go to another one like HR. We are saying if assembly, within a year, the assembly is required to meet quarterly. How many quarters did they meet?
Okay.
And then, were there minutes to indicate that they met? These are their basic responsibilities of every assembly.
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether you are.
Nana, I am Pacho. I know one of you now does some Kakram Pacho.
How many times all the assembly will meet?
Yeah.
One meeting, 1 minute. About not sure we share. The means it doesn't matter. Here, there, our KME, our AME, and now our Dafiama Isa.
Yeah.
The basic instrument all the way. And performance contract, once was signed, we all sit down and meet at the key performance areas. Under the control of the assembly.
Okay.
These are able to measure. Coordinating director now sign contract, or sign on behalf of the entire staff.
Okay.
With the chief executive.
Okay.
Integrating director, Ojinawa represents the staff. Again, more Ochefu and our shefu one side there. Local government service, we are responsible for the staff of the assembly. Time now, yes, award them. Yafama DC, Yajima the coordinating director now, or represent the staff now or assembly one. The DC is following the Minister for Local Government and decentralized development.
Okay.
A major DC, Nejuma, Tedamene, President of Time. The DCs, they are both political and administrative heads, executive administrative heads. It is only the administrative channel now. And may head the local government service, may measure one, and for measure DCs. There's also the report color, the executive aspect of it.
Doctor, me to see ya, not to say, a such an amode bano. A bit to me a canipa be brabia, DC, you know, say,
staff.
A bit into me canipa bacope.
Okay, staff being backward.
Okay.
DC or represent the staff of the assembly. In extra in Passoir, the coordinating director, no, you cannot do for all crime. You do, that's what I was telling you that although it is in a performance contract, we have not triggered the sanctions aspect, before. This is the first time.
Okay.
Honest assumption, marriage word from the council. We have a council.
Yeah.
And the time we hear academically, even the chief of staff agreed with that. One sign contract, there are rewards and sanctions. Sanctions don't mean the yen trigger dano. Yeba trigger no. As the head of service, we have the consent of the council. And sadly, I'm trigger.
Na we dey anya o kanse ya nka okom we dey ka question we nka be person bisa ne se koba se DC bi ko na mo hwehwem na bia modern bo na nko yi no ka ho bia ho no ye ne dan
DC no I can only recommend to the Minister for Local Government Decentralization and Rural Development. The DCs are not directly under the head of Local Government Service.
Okay.
Local Government Service, we are in charge of staff. A correction now, from the Regional Coordinating Director to the messenger or the cleaner or your staff of the Local Government Service. The DCEs, call them MMDCs, report to the Minister for Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development.
Nana, doctor, the maybe say biom say your brain into on some de nka bebre ho. Maybe say biom say bigidi say civil servant na de o mo hyema se no. Na me kan baby a say obi obey politics krambo yi na de mo nipa be 6 bi adi. The maybe say say obi enya adwuma yi a until say performance ade we ba no. So obi wa adwuma na ne o ma bi nso ani kura mutumi yi ni free ho. Before say we ba no. Nyoma ben na obi aye na anye yie bi a we kura ma mbetu yi na di at a go say ase bia owo office na ne bi nko yi o civil servant o hye
local government service or civil service your mbra yedi eduma
okay
akura refer to what political neutrality of both civil and local government service staff yeah atwata noraka closer civil and local government staff association of Ghana, and I was it in case with the Korea Supreme Court. Closer versus Attorney General and 2 others. The 2 others are head of civil service, head of local government service. And I wasn't saying because done Supreme Court. The Supreme Court ruling all by in there. Say, it's not civil service, and now it's not local government service. Overtly, and to you. Wojuma na yes dem MPP ni me NDC ni but obi atoaba oye dinara ma me yoka se motoaba but e wodwuma entumi nche de as head of local government service me MPP ni na mete ho de bia ma ye kan de abade ya tumbi na mum de chana na do president reko baby na atoata MPP atar me dinati na ye kwa overtly make sure that them party and them.
But doctor,
yes,
the year Pimukoni adi and so the Mojuma mo person we immediately say bedu baby no. One shenia now subordinate said about Kusumagu. This is no so MC near the so until be a performance ya me. It is a Muni said to me the Arenia Mugusu.
But Mutum report DC in performance to the minister or you're responsible for the DC. As I cannot sanction a DC. But I recommend the DC management the honor one first the performance and no. Open is the man. The DC is appointed by the president. It's not only by the president who can, perhaps through the minister for local government or by sanction DC. I cannot.
Okay. Doctor, and you made a medal mama kwan wada na me gidi se bre se mu gidi se ye do betra studio na agya nkyerɛkyerɛ no kɔ so na ɛhɔ no ɛkɔfom tie hia pa anwume ye beda ase na sanction ne ban so a ye bɛbɔ aben na afi wa bɛkyerɛkyerɛ na obi ehu sɛ wo ye adwuma wo sɛ oye ne sansa so twen wo hɔ
mate madam Mandipi
that's head of local government service na no ekasa ye no na Dr. Ato Ata busuafo nkomo no asotwe ne hyeda mai ni ntino asem no ka hyeda ewie peye papa goren to wasem so ba because ye ne Dr. Kasa no asotwe ne hyeda mai enem se baby e sha asara me ni wisa doku ka no so wa be clear na me ne pepre on kakra se me ye sure secretary na nyina ye pe because se oye municipal na se wo be hyem de ne bia na wontutue bi na ampoyi
criteria ne de ni nyina ye pe o
ni nyina ye pe o se ni nyina ye pe se mun konko ye adwuma bombehwe omodin bo pe bia wo ne wudro
yes but and I say but wo hwe contract ne so a indicators ne de obi assign the same indicators
yes
obi assign the same indicators
but opa say omo no e mark wa
sure
wo hwe the size of your area ne wo IGF no
sure and I make say they are not first medical can say there are some indicators ebetima run it through all the 265
be no nko e bia IGF na say financial
see asem na make say omo have annual meeting and 2 times meeting in the year. Every run it through all the 265.
And also they run it through any
yes, it does. So yeah, some of the indicators are a bit run it through. Because every one young go specific. It's just a proposal say every one young go specific. The two also is about say about the issues of say you buy young king. Yes, I told you say me what sample of the performance contract wa. Oko assembly sir. There were even some of the meetings sir. As a more organized at the end, they take certain allowances. So you are aware.
Is their entitlement.
It's their entitlement. Yes. So boil it down to the fact say resources in anywhere. How do they do it? That. Two, there were even some constituencies sir. Common car. Make in the year 2014, 2015. Me call me service with Chebi. Yeah, me call works department car ye dey call for supervision kra na New York na ye district assembly engineer no me car na ye dey call
ehon so de minim say indicators na dey ehon so de baby a ebia I'm not holding brief for them but yes, they me kakakra ne say otie Dr. Ato Ata yesi ye frɛ wo mu ansana query ne ba nti ebia so okoda bia so onya pepe na wuni bia ebia ehɔ no nkoye waso de balance na me de share nkomotwetwe so bo ha all resources ni nyina ba mismanagement ni akwadworo ni tumisem die ni ade na de sa
ye betimi assegregate won I get in ye betimi assegregate won but the person make sure say you see performance indicators are very good for every institution I be boama ye tumpon as oman nti abiri na abiri bia na ye assessing one now ye amend some of the things so you make sure say people can be able to meet until me make a proposal and I make I say aside that no you say sika na ye dey bibia 4 quarters asika and my assemblies are crying the reason why I mean the one thing is say head of the assemblies no are led by government representative MCs
manfa question we so na ye na yenwie em say what the kan aboso dada nti I say we repeat o sa punishment here omo say enko bayi ojiri say ebitumi ay punishment
unse ono ankasa kasa no say omo ntimi sanction MCs no what is so kan ye nti na asema obebisa ne say nipa no ye the head of the assembly no ultimate sanction into why na akọ sanction because the bar stops at the head into no your government representative now see ultimate sanction no coordinating director auditor engineer na ye supervised by the MC na one ponu they don't even go to sign the performance contract MC in the equal sign performance contract no
also coordinated directors
no they also have their part that they sign but once me kan kire
me ba asema nkomo en twetwe no say MCs no e she local government as ministry na se and a coordinating directors no she service na se mo anu si dey yempo na am say
minya topic we no me ne won mo ye adwuma assembly more than 10 and I can say nyimbere aside say coordinating directors and assign
what the wrap up
MCs no so wo portion omo sign because omo no mo the head of the assembly into one mo head of the assembly no say who you want to say one day ultimate sanction one then how will you punish the ordinary person
so reporting the conduct among minister
government but you see there as a feminist say most of these assemblies no am performing but most of them the MCs no they are replacing one because I say one man ya dey na we replace one on what basis
Mr. Nokuye we call for your constitution do be amendment bi ni no be baby na because what tie dey Dr. Ataka ya na odo toto ho a say penny oda no I'm not me crucify MC bia ba be komu no na asem no bia obe tase so te say de ono aka say e ba say MC na say DC no yam fum so a report to keke no betimi a report no but I ba ko enim say de amanyo sem
I think say o hwe local government act no mo a apart from MC nipa e say o administrative day-to-day running and kasankasa nanka coordinating director no
yeah sanity
yeah now say uti Dr. Atwata the person can say they want to see the assemblies improve because say uti ni you say menya 1.6 million cedis
enya 1.5 move
no 1.6
it will be 500,000 no 1 million na just say
we enya 100% we enya less than 10%
yeah
so they always want to see you improve in a way one because say who any 10 cities na unim say no manage no ochina unya 20 cities it means you are improving to take care of your needs ebeson
okay
we papa ekura 1 million cities but or the 100 cities kwa na aka it doesn't really you don't see the change in what you are doing and you know I feel say the major issue here is to see the assemblies improve. They are looking at
improvement and so I can say them in because indicators no. Maybe improvement no. Yeah, can crack on. Maybe a nyoma ba ku mienu bi a anko yie no. They said yes here the person the punishment by am award we. No ba ku mienu bi anko yie. Bia na gina head no so. Head no so na services say me.
Who's punishment no.
But say o hwe assembly say na make o hwe the pa. What say oko every assembly the accounts are being signed by the connected directors.
Performance
no, I'm saying say those who run the show at the assembly say connected director ni juma pa. No people who MC no want me. That is how it is. And you know, but he leads the service. And I'll say, moi Moshe Masi, mpese mu ye juma 1, 2, 3, 4. Never assemblies improving. It is also once you are working under the service, you must see to the improvement of the assemblies. And then the basic thing.
For ability, was started second.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. You see, Minya, share on paper. And we must say coordinating directors and a running day-to-day of the assembly. But in reality, MCs in the running.
Let me beside the question. Let me say the same question. You hear constitutional amendment your local governance anymore.
Oh, you see, me taking the pain to go through the local government act.
But yeah, fine. Take it pain. But per the doctor can any per the you. And who be here say between I and secretary because say yen to punish ni pani be am from so free media ye koya na
no asema ube bisane say dey ntina honorable say yen timi punish MC
eh mra because
no when the setting mra no
eh organa mind
nti yen sesa because ono no ye
question be say we are simple
no any say say ona usia na o me say eh Ghana mra say mra nim sa dia yen sesa because obi ntimi nya the head of an institution no be ya de na so no de untimi and so nimuna the onu edi na team na you are going to do it
no can me besides
no there is a high time we change
yeah the besia na
there is a high time we change
it did say nkomo ye betwetwe ato the sense mensi won sem de na hu hia pa meda God Mahama se onu free NDC amanyuku mu communication team no kan obi sanso and Robin is Doku ononso MPP communication team no kan obi Dr. Atuata head of service local government services ononso ene ebetwetwe nkomoni bi na ni nyina no yen bobo ho na yem fa healthy one ahoden papa ene adwe papa nye no my Ghana bi say aman bi enye 200 years e bedu sa na yen so etuma ye de na ye despite media era kriu nyina ase nyame ya do na adum bi dum ye chena de wo ma mu nya no ye de bebrem yakram